I know that I'm the one that you miss, even though I'm not the one that you kiss. Reminisce, reminisce, reminisce. Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. Okay, this is Nash. Man, what is the title of the song? I didn't write the title of the song, but it's by G Nash. Basically, though, daydreams. Someone is daydreaming about you, Scorpio, or you are daydreaming about someone. Take it whatever side of the fence you are on. I do feel for some of my Scorpios you are dealing with another Scorpio. Someone here could have not fully been honest about a situation. They could have said that they were more single or less involved than they really were. So if you were ghosted by someone or if you ghosted someone, this could be part of your story. Now, for some of my other Scorpios, someone here has a big dog or something about Great Danes and big dogs, because the first song that I was actually hearing for you guys was da, na, 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 da, 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 Dirty Daddy, Zerty Zati. So someone here could, be into that kind of role play. I could do what you say, you could say what, or you could do what I say, I could have it my way. Okay, role play, someone could be into some of that stuff. Someone here could really like to have spicy things were, but they couldn't sustain it. Something was not sustainable, again, because they weren't completely honest about what they still had going on. They didn't really complete their previous chapter. But someone here really had a fun night, a fun couple weeks, a fun experience with someone. Again, Great Dane is the artist of that song. The song is Dirty Zati. Now, the other song that I was hearing is Big Dogs. Rolling through the city with the big dogs. He says, I'm a big stepper, underground methods. People ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. So for some of my Scorpios, you could have a kind of more unconventional career or unconventional hobbies. You could also do multiple things, because I was also hearing, which I love him, and he's a Scorpio, Jeffree Star. Some people hate him, but love me or hate me, still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you hate me, then thank you. If you love me, then thank you. So he just came out with a song, Hi, how are ya? And if you follow him, that's what he says all the time. Scorpio, you could just like kill someone with kindness and it's killing them. Drives them crazy. Oh my gosh, they hate it. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? And Jeffree, he's a music mogul, makeup mogul. Like, he is known for fashion, makeup, music. He also has a whole ranch in Wyoming. He has a sanctuary where he saves them, and then he has a separate one where he actually processes the meat. He has his store Meat and Makeup, which some people could think is really unconventional, but when ranchers and their wives go in the store, the ranchers can go in and they can look at all the meats and the cuts and do all that, and then their wives can go over and get makeup. So it's actually really perfect and really well thought out. And how he's doing everything is extremely ethical, and his ranch is awesome, and he's just done a lot. Like, he has actually donated a lot. He's done a lot for philanthropy. He's doing a lot for the city. So half the city, kind of hates him, and then the other half is really grateful because he's brought a lot of business and he's brought a lot of money and jobs to the city, like a lot of economy there. So Scorpio, you could be doing something that's unconventional, but whether people like it or not, you're actually helping a lot of people. And because of that, God's on your side. Like, this is one of those things where people can be like, we can't stay on the Scorpio. But again, you're serving so many people on such a wide scale that these people's little closed-minded opinion doesn't make a dent at all. In that song, Hi, how are ya? He's like self-made CEO, MySpace icon, Forbes list, yak rancher. So again, Scorpio, you could just do a plethora of things and people just can't wrap their mind around it. They're like, how'd you get like this? How do you live like this? Because you're a Scorpio. Like, that's just how it is. I was also hearing, baby, let's cruise away from here. Okay, I was hearing the one by D'Angelo, the original. So someone wants to kind of cruise, they want to take you away from here. Maybe someone can be from a small town, take it away. I don't know, someone wants to go on a great escape. Someone just wants to get away, they gotta get away. I was also hearing the song Inner Bloom by Rufus Du Sol. Feels like I'm waiting, I'm watching for your love. Free my mind, all the time that I've wasted. If you want me, if you need me, I'm yours. So someone is reminiscing on all the times, again, the Daydream song by G Nash, reminisce, reminisce, reminisce. I know that I'm the one that you miss, even though I'm not the one that you kiss. Reminisce, okay, yeah. You gave me all these memories but now you're just a memory. He says something like, everything you do is addicting as nowadays I only see you in my daydreams. I was also hearing I Feel What You Feel When You're Far Away by Jessie Reyes. She says distance ain't we're down for each other. So, and she starts out the song saying, hand on the Bible, I think you're the love of my life. Also, and She Don't Know by Walker Montgomery, someone here could like country music. He's like, I dreamed about her way before I ever met her. She made a better man out of me. I still remember what she wore the night that I met her. She don't know that I know what she wore. She don't know she's that girl, turns me on, and she wrecks my world. Late at night, I wonder why she would settle for a guy like me. So someone here can also be insecure, and they're like, A, there's distance. B, someone is like, I just don't know how our lives can mesh, because someone could be like a Jeffree Star, where they just have so many components, they do so many different things, and someone else can be like a more normal person, and they're like, A, I just don't know how their lifestyle would mesh with mine. B, why would they settle for someone like me? Like, someone here is just really letting their insecurities get away of a really strong, deep love. Someone can also be letting distance get in the way of a really strong love. Even though Jessie Reyes says in that song, distance ain't because we both down for each other. Like, we trust each other. What is it that she says? It's different. We trust each other. We've both been screwed over by our old lovers. It helped me recover. So someone here also could have been looking for like a one-night stand, but they ended up like in missionary, eyes connected, love making. We making love songs. So someone here, they, thought something was just gonna be like a fun little romp in the sheets. And here they done like effed around and made love to this person. They're like owing at the same time, they're climaxing together. Like, someone was like, what is going on? I thought this was just gonna be a fun like romp around the sheets, and now here I am like making love to this person, and like this girl, she's wrecking my world, turns me on crazy. And someone is like, what the heck, I was not expecting this. Again, someone, like I said, could have a big dog. Okay, gorillas from a different planet or something was coming through, and he's like, how are we gonna work this out? I love the girl, but God knows it's getting hard to see the sun come through. I love you, but what are we gonna do? I love you, but what are we gonna do? So someone is, he says, I want to see you again. I'm only left with heartache. So someone really wants to see someone again. Someone really wants to go towards someone again. I mean, it seems like someone needs to just, like in the Rufus Du Sol song, stop wasting their time and reach out to this person. Because honestly, it seems like it feels very reciprocated, Scorpio. Now again, with the Jeffree Star energy, hi, how are ya? Someone could be like, oh, they're not missing me. No, it's just that someone's not codependent. They're not codependent, and that's a good thing, Scorpio, because that's why the distance ain't that's why someone here wouldn't be a cheater, because they don't need a person to validate them. Like, you want good, genuine love. You don't need the other person. They just add to your life. You don't need them to live. You don't need them to operate day to day, or else you're a mess. No, like, healthy love is someone who's, hi, how are ya? Self-made CEO, all these things. I don't need you, but I want you. I don't need you in my life, but I want you. And the difference is, my whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back when. Okay, that song Differences by Genuine. But the differences, Scorpio, are what really make the love. Like, I was talking about this in Cancer's reading. The sun and the moon make a whole day. So, and they're stark opposites. Like, a bunch of moons could be hanging out and be like, ooh, look at that sun energy over there. I don't know about that. That's like totally opposite for me. But that's literally the yin and the yang. Same with yin and yang energy. Yin can be like, ooh, yang is just way too strong. Too much energy. Too much. I don't know about that. And yang could be like, yin is kind of boring. I don't know about that. I need something more exciting. But when yang gets with yang, it gasses out. When yin gets with yin, it's too, meh. So there's something here, Scorpio, where you and this person are the perfect yin and yang. You and this person are like the sun and the moon. And it really is, it seems like divine destiny. But someone here needs to stop wasting time and reach out to someone. Bless you.